what's going on right now. South Waterfront. This is an ICE facility, but it doesn't hold any detainees or courtrooms or judges. Just files and administrative offices. But these people are not playing. They have had it, and wow, it's been crazy the past couple weeks down here. And yeah, the ICE people, they've been having snipers up here. They have the ones that are wearing camouflage just randomly toss out the flashbangs and the tear gas, and the ones that are wearing all black are shooting people on the city property, on the city street, with these powder pellets, like pepper powder pellets, and with rubber bullets. It's been pretty crazy. Last Saturday, I witnessed a 9-year-old kid get tear gassed. This is just wild as hell. And the messed thing is that all these brown, indigenous people that are being deported, and Elon and Trump are flying in the European descendants that lost their land in South Africa that they stole. So it's just been a lot of heightened emotions, and man, this is just crazy. They've been here for about 2 hours, and I'm just, overwhelmed. Yeah, they've boarded up all their windows and whatnot in the front. And then the police blocked them in last Saturday. They were on McAdam and on Moody and Lowell and Bond. And then the federal people came down off their property. And they boxed them all in, and they just started snatching people off sidewalks, skateboards. It was pretty scary. I seen 3 non-marked white vans that were filled up, and then all of a sudden PPD disappeared. It's scary, but it's white vans that were filled up, and then all of a sudden PPD disappeared. It's scary, but all we can do is just keep praying, because every idiot in the administration that keeps saying that they gotta get rid of undocumented immigrants. I don't remember them being documented when they stole people's land, when they showed up here, nor the South African Dutch people who did the same thing, but now are given priority access to refugee status and asylum. But anyways, I'm here for it. I can't go down there and join in because I ain't trying to get maced or tear gas, but I'm here for it. I'm just tired. That's all. Yeah, this is wild as hell. Dead ass, bro. These people were camping and mingling and sleeping around the corner Saturday evening about 1:30 in the morning. Out of nowhere, these asshole snipers up here just tossed 2 flashbangs and then 4 or 5 other colored tear gas bombs on the street for no reason. And they were all over a block away. It's been really sick, because they shouldn't have the right to attack public, civilians on public city property from their federal building if these people are nowhere near the property or engaging in any type of physical action or vandalism or trying to break in. But that's what's been going on. It's pretty sad. So I'm just trying to do what I can. I go outside in the evening when they really start throwing the tear gas. I take saline, and that's it, 2 blocks up the street with the saline to help people clean out their eyes, and that's all I can really do. But this is crazy. Absolutely crazy. And I don't know if y'all can see, but up here, those are the snipers that dead ass are shooting those pepper, what do they call it? The pepper pellets, like the paintballs, but they got pepper in them. They're shooting them down at the crowds that are on the city street, and they're tossing flashbangs for absolutely no reason in the middle of the night, and they throw 5 or 6 of those tear gas bombs. So it's actually kind of funny. These people, they getting gangster. They've been out here with leaf blowers blowing them damn tear gas bombs right back towards the people on the federal property. So I'm here for it, but man, they need to start listening. They really need to start listening to us because this is ridiculous. Dead ass ridiculous. Who the fuck is the administration to tell us that black and brown people who they don't deem to be qualified to be a citizen or they're undocumented, they could send them home, but Elon Musk will take his punk ass plane over to South Africa to pick up those colonizers and give them access to how can I put it? Oh yeah, the fast track asylum. Are you kidding me? Send them back to wherever Deutschland they're from. But I mean, they're the same people that was calling everybody Kafirs when they got rid of apartheid in South Africa. They were pissed when they lost the land that they didn't rightfully own, and now our black and brown brothers are being just shipped out. Kids losing their parents. Every generation snatched up. But these European people from South Africa, oh yeah, we roll with y'all. Y'all come on through. I mean, that makes no fucking sense. But you know what? I mean, that's the America that we live in, right? I'm really sad. Yeah. I just really pray and hope that we're able to turn this shit around, because I mean, I cannot believe that this administration really, I have no F's to give about just yeah, go ahead. We're going to go ahead and bring you guys over here from South Africa because we feel bad for you. And that's the one rule that they have for the people that Elon and Trump are bringing over here from South Africa. They got to be of European descent. I'm sorry, but at the end of the day, all that does is tell you only want people of Caucasian descent from the Caucasus Mountains in America, and everybody else can go fuck themselves and go back to the countries and lands that you guys destroyed, raped, pillaged, and killed. It's just ridiculous. But you know, I mean, it is what it is, right? Yeah, this breaks my heart. Yeah. And look at them. Look at the federales up there at the top. Look at them. They're up there, snipers right here. See it? Snipers. And they've been tossing out the flashbangs, 5 or 6 tear gas bombs right after that. But I live in the building I live in. We have a lot of fragile elderly residents. There's families with children. I've got a lung condition, and they don't give a fuck. All these people were around the corner 2 nights ago, just mingling, talking, and there was 3 people over here, and out of nowhere, 1:38 and 1:41 a.m., they tossed 2 of the flashbangs, the concussion grenades, and then 4 or 5 of those tear gas bombs. It was just sick, and they were enjoying it. They thought it was funny, and it's disgusting. But I mean, if anybody has any people that get snatched up down here by the laws, federal or local, I have been taking video footage, photographs. So I mean, check with me. I might have footage of what may have happened. So, and if anybody on here knows of the 9-year-old kid who lost one or both of his parents who got tear gas last weekend, I would love to be able to meet that kid. That kid is a soldier. I mean, everybody was helping him clean his face and get the gas out of his face, and they said, "Let's go." And he's like, "No, I want my family back." And somebody ordered him a gas mask from Amazon, and he stayed here that whole night. That kid was gangster as fuck, for real. Once again, this is June 18th, 2025, and this is another rally for getting ICE, well, besides out of Portland, out of this effed up country, because every lawmaker that's making all these immigration rules, they don't got no rights to this land that they stole, people they destroyed, the genocide they committed. But hey, you can't tell idiots anything, right? Man, it's crazy. But yeah, it's what I see every day. And I mean, man, I wish I had the physical ability to go down there and join and help them out, but all I can do is take video to document when the police and the federal officers break the law. That's all I can do. But I will tell you one thing, like I said, these fools is gangster as fuck. when they were here last weekend, they had the leaf blowers and snow blowers. They tossed out the tear gas, and they was blowing that shit right back at them. I was dying. I mean, that's what they get. Fuck the people. Like I said, they got those fucking bitch-ass snipers up here tossing flashbangs and tear gas down on people, shooting them with pepper pellets and rubber bullets. And they're all on city property. None of them were up here. So, but yeah. I'm here for it all day, every day. All day, every day. I stand up Portland! Yeah, this is actually pretty small compared to when it showed up last Saturday. It was from that street light all the way up here. You couldn't get through. And then the cops were bringing like 100 officers and 3 white vans and just started snatching people up. And they filled up the 3 vans, and then the PPD disappeared. And then those assholes up there started tossing down the grenades and tear gas bombs and shooting them with the pellets and the rubber bullets. Man, they really ain't shit. But I got it though. I make sure I stay up here and stay focused. In any case, anybody that gets fucked off behind the laws and any court case against him, I got proof. So if y'all know anybody who gets snatched that down here, hit me on my TikTok, so I may have footage of what they went through, okay? So let me know. And whoever's calling me a grifter, do what you want to do. I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, every single lawmaker that's making all these immigration laws cannot trace their acquisition of land that was already occupied to show that they properly own that land. So don't play with me, call me a grifter. I'm not a grifter. What I am is tired of this bullshit. No matter what side of the aisle you associate with, they're all fucking us up. But a lot of people don't seem to understand that at the end of the day, they'd rather us be fighting each other instead of keeping an eye on what the fuck they're all doing. So let's keep it real. I'm not a grifter. They all are. Excuse me, the politicians. Yep, there they go. There's the snipers. Right there. Just bitches right there. The ones that wear black are the ones that shoot them. And then the ones in the camouflage are the ones that toss out the flashbang grenades and the tear gas. It's ridiculous. I'm hoping my raggedy ass Android phone is able to keep capturing footage, because once the sun goes down, they turn on these huge spotlights in order to attempt to, hide themselves. But thank God I got people that got them good ass iPhones, whatever. I'm a broke bitch. Anyways, LOL. But anyways, yeah, so I'm trying to make sure I keep it on there. But yeah, when the sun goes down over here in the West Hills, they turn these huge spotlights on, and that's when they just start fucking with people for no reason. Thank you to everybody who's watching. I'm just trying to get the word out that this is just wrong. It's dead ass wrong, because every single lawmaker that's having all these immigration issues and destroying families They don't want to talk about the entire cultures and tribes that they destroyed when they came and took this land unlawfully and inhumanely. Play with me. And so thank you guys all for following and watching along with me. I appreciate that. I'm hearing that tomorrow's going to be even crazier. It's going to be Juneteenth. I wish I had money to have a big old barbecue for real. Man, this is amazing, though. I'm really happy to see people coming together. Wait, is that fool got a Pokemon outfit on? What is that? I can't tell. Outside of Portland. I see it. They've been here for about 2 weeks. And that's the thing. When they started getting moved around with the little 72-hour notice, they cleaned up, as you can see, and moved the block up. I mean, they're actually pretty decent people. They just got a message they want to get out, and things that the administration needs to hear and take notice of and start making changes. Because I'm sorry, but you got me effed up. You're going to be a colonizer telling somebody else who used to share the same continent as the indigenous tribes that were destroyed that they can't be here. Who are you to be here telling people they got to go? That ain't right. Oh, that's right. But if you're a South African of European descent, Elon Musk will fly you here to America, and Donald Trump gives you fast track to citizenship. Yeah, that's been going on. It's pretty fucked up. I mean, the same people that were calling them all types of kafirs and got pissed when apartheid was done and over with, and if they couldn't show that their family had rightfully and fairly purchased the land they were on, they got taken from them. What are you mad for? I mean, that's the whole situation. Like, dead ass. These people aren't here to steal land. They're here just because there are opportunities for employment and to enrich themselves and to to take care of their families are more vast. Well, they used to be. But for you to say, oh well, you're illegal. Who the fuck are you talking about illegal, bro? Come on now. Yep, they're gonna see the dude with the all black right here. Yeah, he's one of the ones that they're gonna have the black, all black, and they have the rifles. And here comes the laws. Here comes the police. The police are basically on the loudspeaker saying everybody's subject to arrest and giving themselves immunity. It's bullshit. They blocked them in last Saturday from this street, the street behind them, and this street right here in front of us, and then the federal officer in front of them, and they just started snatching everybody up. They filled up 3 white vans and then burn off. There's like 100 officers in SWAT gear. It was scary. I almost got snatched up, and I'm like, I live here. I had to pull out my fob and show them I could get into the building. But yeah, they're about to start fucking with them. So we're gonna keep an eye on this roof because that's where that's where it toss everything down. But if this is federal property, they don't have a jurisdiction past here. Why the fuck do they have a right to attack civilians on city property? And why are the police allowing that to happen and arresting these people? Because they're attacked by federal officers on city property. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it rolling. I'm trying to move back. I'm sorry, I got a raggedy ass Android. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they're about to do. Hang on, let's see if I can get over. I'm so scared. Okay, here we go. Yeah, so everybody try to keep your eye up here. This is where they have all the snipers at. And that's where they're tossing the flashbangs and the tear gas down onto the city street, where they don't have a right to attack civilians and citizens in Portland. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so that PA you just heard was police officers. They've had that recording playing for the past 2 weeks, saying, "Please get out of the street." Officers have the officers have probable cause to arrest you if we see you doing a crime. Blah blah blah. But that's the thing. Half of them don't even have their badges on or their cameras on. And a lot of people who are just trying to get away from the area because they were told to are getting snatched up around the corner because the bicycle cops block them all in, and that's what they've been doing. It's sad. And as you see, people are they're peaceful. I mean, they can never message be heard. But I promise you, within the next 20 or 30 minutes, those jerks are going to be over here with them damn flashbangs coming off the roof. Officers behind them snatching them up, abducting people. One dude just got snatched off his scooter, and he was a DoorDash driver. He had a DoorDash box on the back of his scooter. He was driving. He didn't even realize what's going on. Officers snatched him off, tossed him in the car. It's fucked up. So like I said, no matter what the news stations are showing you guys in Portland, these people have been very peaceful. They were camped along here. They got their 72-hour notice, and they cleaned everything up and moved around the corner. And it's disgusting that they would have infringed on their right to assemble peacefully and then claim that they're all terrorists or, vandals, agitators, instigators, when in actuality it's these asshole snipers up here who are attacking these people who are just wanting their message to be heard. That's it. It's in the Constitution, but you can't tell federal allies that, or you can't, and you definitely can't tell the Portland police that. Dicks. I mean, I've seen the Portland police escort the ICE SUVs in and out of their gate over here where they had to, right here. But when the federal employees are tossing those flashbangs and tear gas down on the city street on these people for nothing, they don't want to protect the citizens of Portland. But it's the taxes from Portlanders that are paying y'all's wages, but they don't give a damn. It's ridiculous. Yeah, I think the police are probably coming behind them when people start walking away. It's usually when the cops are trying to box them in. It always happens. Yeah, now you guys can see how the spotlights just came on. I told you that's what they do at night. They turn those fucking spotlights on to people who are filming, unless you got, them expensive iPhones. They can start attacking the crowds, and there's no accountability because you can't get good pictures of them. But yeah, like I said, when the sun starts going down over here, the spotlights come on, and I promise you they're going to start attacking these people. Even though they're all standing still, but just making their voices be heard. It's disgusting how much our government, federal, state, city, county, all get away with. See, people are leaving because that's what they've been doing. They'll box them in from McAdam up the street and then over here behind us. And then the federal people come out the front door, and that's when they just start snatching them up. They literally have been abducting people. See what's about to happen. I'm really worried about these people. Yeah, nice how they got all the lights on. So the snipers are on between these two lights and then the other side, and there's one in the front. And then they toss the flashbangs and the tear gas from their corner. And that's what's about to start happening every freaking night. Just like when the cops are being recorded, they start wiggling their flashlight in front of your camera. That's what these spotlights are for. So they could do this under immunity and anonymity. It's bullshit. So let's keep our eye up there on the top, see where all the spotlights that just came on. Like I told you guys, as soon as the sun starts going down, those spotlights come on and those assholes start attacking people. Cops don't do nothing but help box them in and take them to jail for being attacked by federal officers on public or city property. Yep, this is what's going down. Sorry, I'm trying to hold it still, but it's really windy and cold. Let's see what's about to happen. Here comes the police, yep. They say anybody who's there is subject to arrest. And that's why you see people running, because they're about to start attacking people like they do every day. And that's a messed up thing. There's residents in this building who sit outside to smoke. And they're sitting out there when the police make that little announcement that everybody's subject to arrest. I've seen 2 people that live here get snatched up for being outside smoking. This is a non-smoking building. I'm trying to see what's going on right here. I don't know if there's the protesters or those snipers. I'm not sure, but this is wild. And basically, pretty much everybody's just, making their voices heard loudly. But I promise you, the news is going to tell you that they were violent and, vandalizing the building and trying to break in. I'm sure that's what you're going to hear. But this is live up front. 10 toes down. I'm on the front line. I promise you, these people are so peaceful. They had a couple small pockets of people when they first came here that did some damage, but, they got them out of here. They're like, this is not what we're here to represent. We just want our voices to be heard. We don't want to be tagged, as criminals. And so those people have, pretty much left and they haven't been back. But as peaceful as you can see these people are, most people are just standing there making their voices heard. They're going to be attacked very soon. And I promise you, the news is going to tell you that they were being aggressive. I mean, the most aggressive they've been is when they had the leaf blowers and blowing the tear gas back at the front of the building when they were tossed out there. Wow. I'm so worried. Yep, see it? All the lights are on now. I mean, I'm trying to see if I can get it zoom in a little bit, but I have a really crappy camera. But if you guys can kind of see right there, see the people back and forth. All the lights are on now. I mean, I'm trying to see if I can get it zoom in a little bit, but I have a really crappy camera. But if you guys can kind of see right there, see the people back and forth to do that. The police should be pushing back, but they don't. They just box them in and take them out and basically kidnap them. It's pretty sad and sick. This is just like a really crowded Saturday market to me. But watch. Listen to the police. You can kind of see the agents up here. So there, see the one between the second and third light. And then the police are doing their little announcement because they're going to start pushing through the crowd and they're going to start tossing down the flashbangs and the tear gas, and then they're all going to start just getting snatched up. It's been happening for 2 weeks now. As you can see, most people are just stationary. They're not pushing to try to break into the building. They're just standing there or just stationary. They're not pushing to try to break into the building. They're just standing there speaking their voice. I mean, they have a right, correct? But I promise you, between the police and the federales, they're going to pretend, tell the news that they're agitators, violent, and it's causing a ruckus, and they're not. Getting darker. It's about to go down. This shit about to go down like Montgomery Brawl. I'm waiting to see when those jerks are going to start tossing shit off the roof. Yep, they're gearing up. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I count 11 people on the roof. They turned on spotlight, so I won't be able to get a really good picture or video with my cheap-ass Android phone, but I'm doing the best I can. Because I don't want the news to be misrepresenting people's actions and their cause. They're literally just standing still, making their voices be heard. But I promise, if anything goes down, they're definitely going to be called, violent criminals on the news. But as you can see, that they most of the time they just stay peaceful until they start lobbing off those damn grenades. Oh, here's the police. Yeah, y'all keep your eye up here, because that's where they start attacking them from, usually. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but that's the Portland police recorded message saying they have probable cause, and if you're observed committing any crime, they have a right to arrest you. If you interfere with any arrest, you'll be arrested too. These fools just out here are kidnapping people. I don't give a damn what you heard. Like I said, they will block somebody from here, this street, and Macadam, and then the federal people come out, and they're all boxed in, and that's when they just start snatching them up. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel. These people, these federales and the Portland police really ain't shit. But, it is what it is. Law enforcement, biggest gang in America, and the most lethal gang. All right, so I'm trying to hang on. It's a little cold. I'm almost 50 years old. I got arthritis, but I'm going to be out here as long as I can Can hang on. I got you though. Because I want to make sure that everybody understands that these are peaceful people. And it's those assholes up on the roof and PPD who's probably about to box them in, who are the criminals and violent thugs. Yeah, see, people are leaving because they know what's about to happen. It's so sick. It's so sick. That these idiot news stations we have, I don't give a damn if they're liberal, middle aisle, conservative, it doesn't matter. They lie about these people. As you can see, they're just standing still, but I promise you, up here is where all that shit's about to start happening, and the police are gonna run in after that. The other night, there was 2 Portland police unmarked SUVs that came out of their gate, followed by 3. The other night, there was 2 Portland police unmarked SUVs that came out of their gate, followed by 3 federal SUVs. And then I have the video. I'll probably post it later. But they pulled out up here. They all got out of the vehicles and started approaching the crowd, trying to instigate interactions, and then started arresting people. Like, they were just standing there, and that's the thing. Like, PPD and the federal people, they're in cahoots. Like, come on now, stop playing with us. Oh, look, I see one of the snipers right here. See him right there? That's one of the snipers. Yep. Let's see what happened, man. I hope I don't lose, because I have a really crappy Android. I'm sorry, guys, maybe it gets too dark, but I'm going to stay out here as long as I can. As you can see, hey, people that are coming from around the corner, it's probably because the cops have already started boxing them in up on that street, and that's when they come down this way. And they're trying to lie and say they destroyed the whole block, but this is what they did when they were moved last weekend. They cleaned everything up and moved around the corner. They're not here to really cause an issue in the neighborhood. They're just here to make sure they make some noise with ICE and immigration and the BS administration, who prefers European residents or European refugees from South Africa. Oh, thank you, Sunnyside. Yeah, can't do much. I mean, I'm old. I've got arthritis. But if I can at least just be eyes and ears for these people to make sure that they're not wrongfully, prosecuted or anything. I just don't want even just misrepresenting that their cause and their actions here today. I'd much rather be able to do what little I can. So, yeah, there they go making threats again. But like I said, it's getting darker and darker. They're about to start hitting the tear gas. I do have a lung condition, so if the tear gas goes, I'm gonna have to go inside because, yeah. So, y'all, everybody keep your eye up here because that's where they start tossing the tear gas from. And they're going to throw it in the city street. But that's a federal building. And that's fucked up when they do that shit. All right. Hey, J-Fam. Hey, So Luna. Yes, Doogie, they toss it from the roof. They toss the concussion grenades and the tear gas from up here. And then they have 2 snipers in all black that shoot the pepper pellets and rubber bullets at the people in the street. I promise you, I live here. And it's been going on for 2 weeks. And they did the same, but it was worse last Saturday. It was bad. But I'm doing this live, so this way, in case the news or the police try to come up with any bullshit for any of these people exercising their right to assemble, that we got proof, we got receipts. But whoever's watching, just make sure you guys keep your eye up on the roof up there where the spotlights are at, because like I said, when the sun goes down, they turn them on, and that's when they start attacking the protesters. Joy, you should have seen last Saturday. They were showing their entire asses. There was like over 300 people. It was pretty amazing to see. I mean, I couldn't turn my AC on because of tear gas, but it was all right though. I still like seeing people be able to come together to push back against this establishment. All right, let me see. I think it was getting kind of quiet. I wonder what's going on. Yeah, see, my son got to hurry get home with his iPhone because otherwise I can't get the people on the roof this late. But you'll see that when they do toss me, you can see the smoke trail. And you're welcome to everybody who's saying thank you. Like I said, I'm 49, lung condition, arthritis, and bad hip, but if this is the least I can do to make sure we're all protected, that's what I'm going to do. Oh, I got told to get back. Trying to get back up a little bit so we can get a full view of that roof, because that's usually where they attack them from. I can't wait to see the leaf blowers come out when they start tossing the tear gas. The leaf blowers, I forced a bunch of the federal agents back inside the building because they just blew the bombs right back towards them. That was some gangster shit, yeah. Right there, exercising their constitutional right to assemble peacefully. Let's see what the hell Right there, exercising their constitutional right to assemble peacefully. Let's see what the hell the federales and the damn local police do soon. Oh, I think they're gearing up to come out from the side. I can't tell if they're on the outside or inside. Oh, no, those are protesters. But at least they're not trying to scale the fence. That's good. As long as they don't give them a reason for them to attack them, I'm all for it. I'm right here for it. But I did see 2 nights ago a woman who was 7 months pregnant get body slammed on her belly. It was disgusting. See, they turned those motherfucking brighter. Look, they turned them up brighter. They probably see. Wait, hold up. They just aimed all those motherfuckers at me. Watch, I promise you, they're gonna start tossing shit. They just aimed all those lights directly at me. Dicks. This is fucking cowards. Attack a peaceful crowd and make sure there's no. Man, fuck y'all. I got it. Don't matter. As soon as we see the smoke trail come from that roof and it hit the city street, it's a wrap. So if you guys have any people you know that may be down here and get snatched up or kidnapped by the laws, please hit me up in my inbox because I have the footage from tonight, anything that happens. Those assholes are really turning those spotlights directly towards me. Oh, here we go. Okay, y'all, is it just me or are they really aiming those directly at me, those spotlights on the roof? Try to see if I can get over in the corner in case the police decide to. Definitely I will. Sunnyside, because that's what they did when they escorted the federal SUVs out last weekend, and then they all stopped right here, got out of their vehicles after blocking the street, and came and started engaging with protesters trying to instigate shit so they could have a right to take them down. I can't tell if those are officers or agents or protesters. So I could try to zoom in. Like I said, I got a raggedy ass Samsung, guys. I'm sorry. I think those are... Oh, that's protesters. Okay. It is? Okay, well, thank you, Protect Freedom. I didn't know that. Okay. But they did aim those... Look at them. They aimed them right at me. They're not slick. It's all right, though. Wow. Man, I can't stand agents like that. Oh, no, Joy, the PPD will be here shortly, because that PA you keep hearing saying they have the probable cause to arrest anybody, that's PPD on the side of my building. And that they start saying that when the sun goes out, and they're going to start boxing them in and arresting them after they get attacked by the snipers and the asshole cowards up there. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Joy, last Saturday, about 8:30, 3 unmarked white vans, about 50 to 75 police, the SWAT, whatever, riot gear, head to toe, all black, and 9 SUVs pulled up in front of our building, and they just, when I say they just start snatching people, I couldn't believe it. I almost got snatched up, but I was like able to use my fob to get my building before they got to me. But yeah, it's scary. Pretty scary out here. So besides the crowd getting a little closer, I haven't seen them like rushing forward or, exhibiting any type of, any type of violent, want or whatever. They always tell the news stations that, oh, these dirty motherfuckers keep turning those right at me. The ones on the right, they just aim them both at me. Those bastards. That's all right though, bro. Don't worry about it. I got you. I'm trying to see if I can get a different angle where they're not. Nah, that's not gonna help. I'll stay right here like this, so they're kind of off. Yeah. Thank you, Joy. Oh. Damn, I can't believe how good my picture. You know what? That's the universe. Because usually it's like pitch black when it gets this dark. Thank you, Mother Nature, Father Time. Because, man, usually my video is not this good after dark. But it's good. I'm happy. Maybe it's just TikTok settings. But either way, I want to make sure that I can document this for everybody out here. Because I promise you by tomorrow morning, KGW, K2, Coin 6, Fox 12, I'm going to say they were a bunch of violent agitators and instigators. And that's not the case. Then we push back where they're pushed. Trying to keep my eye on the right behind them. That's where the cops used to come from when they boxed them in. I think I heard. Yeah, there's a police PA. everybody watching. Like I said, any people that you guys know who get snatched up down here tonight, I've got video footage in case the laws do like they usually do and lie on them. Hit me on my inbox and I got you. I see a light flashing there by the front door, but I'm not sure what that is. Let's see. Oh, wait, can you guys see that? I'm gonna zoom in. They're gearing up behind the gate. Look, they're gearing up behind the gate. Okay, I see an officer right here between the two poles. I think that's a vehicle on the other side, but I'm trying not to lose the crowd. Let me see. Oh, y'all, please act good. Don't act up. Thank you. Y'all doing great. I'm with y'all. For everybody joining in just now, keep your eyes out up here where those spotlights that are directly aimed at my back porch are, because that's where the federal officers be tossing the concussion grenades and the tear gas bombs down onto the city street. So just keep your eye up there, guys. And if anybody y'all know gets snatched up tonight and you need footage, I got it. I'm gonna be quiet because here comes the police. Thank you, Joy. Like I said, folks, let's keep our eye on that rooftop with all the spotlights. Any smoke trail you see, make sure that you document whether or not our folks are down on the ground level acting up, because they never are. Those assholes just start fucking with them. So when they go to protect themselves, then they say they're being violent and rushing the building and other bullshit. So let's look out for everybody. Thank you, Joy. I'm really trying to stay still, guys. Sorry, I got edema and arthritis, so I'm kind of trying to keep my circulation going. Okay, yeah, let me back up, and then this way I can make sure that you guys can see any smoke trail that comes from the roof, and keep everybody on the ground. Damn, they turned them shits up bright. Y'all are not nickel slick. Fuckers. And besides getting bunching closer together, they haven't rushed forward, they have not stormed the building, so everything's going okay. But they're always made out to be violent instigators and agitators. But tonight, this time, it'll happen tonight. Oh, by the way, the blue light is just on top of our the street pole, so that's not the cops yet. Yes, Joy, but they seem to just be staying in this one, area right here. And I believe that the flashlights we see over here to the left are agents, and right in front of, behind that tree. So I don't have the greatest, view, but I mean, bird's eye view is better than none, right? Trust the process. At the end of the day, I don't get much sleep, but I'm not mad about it because these people aren't here acting the fool. At the end of the day, they're just trying to make their voice be heard. We all got a constitutional right to speak our piece and speak our mind, right? People are peaceful. They just want to be heard. And we have a right to do that. I mean, no guarantee that the administration is going to listen to them or make any changes. But as long as they're given the access and ability to be able to exercise their constitutional rights, I'm not mad at them. I mean, even the things that they put on the side where they use chalk, they're not using spray paint this year like they did several years ago. I mean, they really are more mindful of the residents in this area. So I give them mad props. I'm not even mad. Absolutely, trust me, absolutely. They did that because when they came out last Saturday, they had Portland police that escorted them, the 3 federal cars out, and they stopped right up here. All of them got out of the vehicles and started engaging with the protesters, trying to start fights. Oh shit, what's going down? Damn, I'm trying to get a better view without the other spotlights. Trying to be quiet so we can hear. I think something's about to go down there. Yeah, they're probably about to start tossing shit out, and that's why they're leaving. Those fucking cowards. Yep, let's go. I told y'all when the sun started going down, these assholes turned into criminals themselves. I'm going to drop my phone, but I'm trying to get around the side of the building and see what's going on over there. Nancy, I hear what you're saying, but at the end of the day, if we didn't even have the opportunity or the right to speak our mind, what kind of country would this be? I'm grateful just to see that they're exercising those rights, so let's just leave it at that. Who is Warrior Squirrel? Do I know you? baby girl didn't get a coat on. I'm cold out here myself. Oh, okay. I'm not sure who you are, though. Warrior Squirrel. But nice to meet you. Oh, I know Warrior Squirrel. I was just saying I didn't know you because it said you home, and I'm like, I'm not telling nobody where I live at or if I'm home or not. Haha. But thanks for joining the resistance, Warrior Squirrel. Yeah, I promise you by tomorrow morning that all the local news stations are going to say there was like 5,000 people out here acting the fool. They haven't rushed forward at all. They're just kind of just getting more and more bunched together. But this is pretty basically what it's been, except for the first 2 nights when they had these 2 pockets of, yeah, they were pretty agitated, and they brought dumpsters and lit them on fire. But other than that, we've had no more issues since that day. Exactly, Joy, that part. Because I promise you, every time they've attacked these people, and I didn't have the sense to take video, these people were charged. It was ridiculous. It's malicious prosecution. So it's better, even if I just have, this footage right here. It's going to protect citizens who are exercising their constitutional right to assemble and protest. So I'm at 19%, guys. So what I'm going to do is back up, grab my charger really quick. I have it fully charged, but oh, you're in West Virginia? Warrior Squirrel? Y'all, give me a minute. I'm trying to keep the camera in, but I gotta find my charger. Can you bring me my charger real quick, please? Can you grab my... Oh, I think that's it. Alright, got my charger, guys. Alright, here we go. Yeah, they aimed the camera, they aimed those directly here at me. God damn, man. They gave me a creator's badge a while ago, but I have a lot of because I do all the house. Yeah. I started out with 96 years. So this is a bird's eye view, All right, this is Ski. This is a protest at the ICE building, Portland, Oregon. It doesn't house the officers or detainees, but it's basically a big ass file cabinet. But yeah, they're just here still trying to make their voices be heard. And once again, anybody who just joined, make sure you guys keep an eye out from those spotlights for any smoke trail, because that's where they're lobbing the concussion grenades and the tear gas bombs onto the people on the city street. Oh. Okay, I don't know if you guys are still there. They just made me prove that I'm a human again. I think so. I've been streaming for so long. Yes, Warrior Squirrel. I'm Gen X, the last feral generation. We did not play. You can fuck around and find out about Gen X, right? I don't think it's gonna chart. Let me see. Well, I think I'm okay. All right, we're at 17%. I just plugged in, so y'all, let's keep our fingers crossed and pray that this stays charged so I can keep this live going. Make sure I can document everything. That part. This is what I love to see. This is what I love to see. People peacefully exercising their rights without interference. That's what I appreciate. Regardless if I stand up for, if I believe what their cause is, it doesn't matter. But to see us American citizens be able to do this, it's amazing. I definitely don't want no King T-Rump telling us that we can't say anything that's negative about him and we ended up in jail. And it's not a communist country, but you can't tell that fool that. But we're going to leave that one alone, Agent Orange. Oops, that was wrong. Alright, let's see what's going to happen. I'm so scared for these people. Okay, so they're not on the front right here. That's just the federal agents. See what happens. Damn, they are dead ass turning them shits up brighter, Joy. Bro, they are so stupid. It's not like we can't see the smoke trail, but those are the type of cowards that the Federals are. Just, pricks. I don't know if you guys can hear in the back, but I can hear the police with their warning PA. Here they go. Alright, shit's about to go down. Shit. I will say I have a lung condition, so if the tear gas starts blowing my way, I have to go inside. But I'm gonna stay out here because I keep hearing the police's PA saying they have probable cause and they're probably gonna start boxing them and attacking them. Warrior Squirrel, it's 9:53 p.m. Pacific time. Man, if they stay peaceful and they take off from them, I'm gonna back them. Like I said, you have any people down here that get snatched up and they get attacked by law enforcement, hit me up in my inbox because I have footage. No, not really, because we don't have Warrior Squirrel, we don't have central AC. And so if the gas comes in, I'm old, I have hot flashes and lung condition, so I have to close my windows if the gas heads this way. But I'm going to try to get as much as I can. I'm about 200 feet from them, but as you can tell, they're starting to push forward. That means the cops are right behind them like they always are. There's the police cops on the bicycles. See them on the bicycles? There they go. I told you guys they're going to come through here when it got dark and box them in, because they're going to go back here. And then, oh my God, yep. Those are the police bicycle cops. What they do is they block the entire intersection. And then, see them all? See them all? And they're all peacefully still just protesting. They're going to block the street behind me, and then they're going to block McAdam, and then they're going to block to the right of us, and then they're going to box them in and take them down. See, all those are the cops. And you see them, they're not attacking them, staying in place. But like I said, I promise you, tomorrow on the news, they're going to say that they were all being violent. I knew it. I told you, as soon as it got dark, this is when the shit goes down. And y'all keep an eye up here, because I told you they're going to start tossing tear gas and stuff from up there. So they can't go behind them, even though they're being told to retreat, because there's cops that are usually parked on the street behind them. And then you see all the bicycle cops that are headed to the left behind me, and that's where they box them in. It's about to be bad. I've been watching this every single day since it started a couple weeks ago, and I mean it's a pattern that the cops really think that they're being slick or switching up on us. No, we know exactly what's going down. We see more than 2 bicycle cops, the unmarked vans, and the SWAT guys are coming, and they tell them to retreat. But then when they're retreating, they get snatched up off sidewalks, off a bench, off skateboard. It's disgusting. They're literally kidnapping people that they say to retreat. They retreat, and it's like being in a mousetrap. It's disgusting. But like I said, I told you guys I knew exactly what was going to happen because that always happens. So they've blocked off the street back here, where you see all the bicycle cops going. They're going to pull up right there in McAdam, and then up the street, a block up, and then that's when the federal officers are going to start tossing things from the roof, and they're coming out of the front door, and that's when they're going to pick everybody up. Here they go. That part, Warrior Squirrel, I'm telling you, Joy, yeah, but that's what they do every single time they arrest a bunch of people. And I've tried to tell the news stations, but they don't want to hear it. But they box them all in, and they tell them to leave, but then they start leaving. They'll snatch anybody up. A couple residents from our building got arrested for trying to get home. The last protest a few years back, a lady who lives here in a wheelchair got picked up trying to get inside from smoking a cigarette. It's sick. Oh, is that them? Yeah, they're starting to force them all together. I mean, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, going hunting on a fenced-in wildlife land. And as everybody can see, they're still remaining stationary. But I promise you, these people are going to come take advantage. They're going to come to stack them. That's what's about to start happening. Pretty sure you guys can't see, but I just seen 3 more people occupy the roof, and if you look, that floor underneath where the spotlights are, people are there too, and the windows are open. They're probably gonna start shooting them from there too. This is really sick too, and the windows are open. They're probably gonna start shooting them from there too. This is really sick. Once again, anybody who just joined, really sick. Once again, anybody who just joined, if you friends, people tonight, inbox me because I've been on live for quite a while. I'm just trying to make sure I catch it, when they start attacking these people, because they always do for no reason. Yes, they gas them every night. What they do is on the roof, the snipers start shooting the pepper pellets, and then they toss the concussion grenades, and then they throw like 3 or 4 of the colored tear gas cans, strings, whatever. Yeah, every time that they've arrested people, that's what they start doing, is attacking them, and then blame it on them because they didn't follow the rules of the law that they're supposed to uphold and abide by. But that's how law enforcement is. So yeah, hit me on my inbox if you guys lose anybody and get snatched up tonight. I got footage. All the roses, thank you. I really just put this on live because I was trying to document all this, and my phone doesn't have a lot of memory. But thank you guys all for keeping an eye out for our fellow Portlanders, fellow Americans, because man, it's getting pretty sad and pretty scary. This country is like, we're lucky. Freedom is just a moot point anymore, but like I said, I can't do much physically, but if I can do this and document to make sure that nobody goes down unnecessarily, I got it. So looks like people are retreating because they were just told to leave, and I'm trying to see if you guys see right up here on this street, see any officers coming, but I believe they're coming down the street behind me. As you can see the lights right now. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I think they're on the way. So they're being told to leave, but as you can see, they're leaving from the sidewalk. But you're already seeing all the bicycle cops who go up around the corner and stop them there. And then the officers come down the street in their vehicles and just start snatching them up. I'm trying to see what's going on behind me because I see a bunch of spotlights. I don't know if it's... I think it is a police crap. Yeah, I really think that the officers are back here and there's people messing with their spotlights because I keep seeing hand puppets or, the shadow puppets. But they're boxing them in like I told you guys they've been doing. They box them in and just start snatching people up. See, you see, there they come. See them out front? Oh, shit, here we go. Nobody's pushed forward. They're all still stationary. Thank you, Warrior Squirrel. This is really scary for them because this is what they've done. Every night they've had mass arrests. This is what they've done to these peaceful protesters. I mean, they may annoy a few people, but at the end of the day, they're still within their rights. And these officers have no right to do that to them. I keep seeing these spotlights on the side of my building. I'm so sad for these people. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see, but to the left, that building, the lighted up windows below the spotlights, those lights weren't on, those windows were not open a while ago. Here, I'm gonna try to zoom in, okay? Hang on. I got a raggedy ass phone, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna start from the top. So yeah, if you guys can see people in those windows open, ready to start shooting people. I can't really get anything on the roofs because of the lights. And then, so they've all backed up. The crowd really hasn't grown. They've gotten closer together, and that's it. So this is basically it, the intersection where the crosswalk is, and that's it. But I really think they're going to start shooting from here, up there. Because those people weren't in there a while ago. And yeah, they've definitely brightened those lights as it's gotten darker outside. Yes, they're on that roof. They have them all around on the east, north, and west side of the roof. And then right here on the east side of the building, they have people in the windows, but the windows are open. And this is why I decided I'm going to be out here and record and make sure that if they do get attacked. Oh, damn, look, they got the ghetto birds up in the air, look. And then fools are not going to OHSU. Yep. Oh, they're circling. Okay, well, I'm going to zoom out so we can get a full view to make sure there's no discrepancy if anybody needs this footage. Papa, can you give me a chair? My legs are hurting, please. Yeah, I don't know who's whistling at me. I'm getting a little scared. Lord have mercy. Just trying to ignore everybody. I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. They stand stationary, stand peaceful, and speaking their mind, and they have every right to do that. Warrior Squirrel, no, because when they do that, they block them out on the macadam, and then the block behind them over here, and then behind me around the corner. So unless they're going to go jump in the Willamette River, they have no escape. And then the federal people are right in front of them when they start tossing the tear gas. So basically, like I said, they're boxing them in and just snatching them out of the barrel like fish. And it should not be lawful, but they don't give a shit, damn. Yeah, it is messed up. I mean, I've watched this for 2 weeks now, and it breaks my heart. I mean, even when I get upset because it's hot inside my house, I'd much rather still see the people out here, you know, getting their message out, and that they're not going to keep putting up with it. And it doesn't bother me as much as it should, because at the end of the day, if we didn't have this right, I mean, it's not okay. It's just not okay. This is not a communist state. Well, it's becoming a police state, but, you know. Yes, everybody can see they have not pushed beyond. I mean, they're still staying in that, closer together. They haven't pushed forward, but I'm so scared that they're going to do what they did last week. I'm trying to zoom in here to the front. Oh, shit. Let me zoom out. Should we get everybody? What's about to happen? Oh, gosh. This is very stressful because I wish that's more I could do for these people. I mean, the fact that these idiots have snipers up there and have no fucks to give. Body slamming 7 months women who are 7 months pregnant and tear gas and 9-year-old kids. These people really, I mean, it's disgusting. Who we're supposed to believe is infallible. Just because they got a badge don't mean shit. It takes longer to get a degree, to get a certificate to cut hair than it does to become law enforcement. Don't play with me. But we're supposed to believe that they're infallible. They're just, about that, like, man, they're about that gangster life. Oh shit! Wait, what's happening? I'm trying to see. I'm not sorry that I live with this. I'm happy that we have this ability to say something and speak out. Other countries, I mean, the police will pull up to you in the middle of the street and shoot you in the back of your head and not give a fuck. So, we're blessed. I'm just sad that we've got so many blind citizens who really think that having a king who's an idiot is better than being able to ensure that all of our elected officials make sure that they are here for the betterment and benefit of every citizen, regardless of their political leanings. And that's what the problem is with the oh shit, here we go. Yep, they're about to start. Yep, there they go with the spotlights. Watch. Trying to give pictures of their faces, and they're about to start tossing shit. I'm gonna back up, guys, so we can all see. See how bright they're getting? That's when they're about to start tossing that shit. Yep, and look down to your left. You'll see the bicycle cops. Here they come again. Told you guys, that's what they do. They box them in. So they're coming all down here. Turn that spotlight and keep your eye up here. That's where they start tossing shit. And they're trying to face that shit at me. I don't give a fuck. I'm keeping that shit down. Look. See, they're going to box them all in. Watch. Those are all Portland police officers. But they were told to leave. Told you. Everybody document this. If y'all can record the screen, please do. Because I promise you a bunch of people are going to get arrested tonight. They're going to try to say they were attacked. They'll look at them. See? I told you, see? Boxing them in. And the whistle you're going to hit, they're going to start coming up here from the right. See the spotlights, the flashes on them? Yep. Then look, right there. Coming from McAdam. I told you. I fucking told you. I told you, these dicks. See it? Look at them. They won't even let anybody go anywhere. I'm going to try to zoom in so you guys we can all see. Oh, here we go. See, they won't let them go nowhere. Shit. Oh, yeah, they're flashing their light at me. That's all right, though, bro. I can do like this. Yeah, see that? That's a cop right there. That's a cop right there. Doing that. So I can't take a video. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it. See, look at them. See them? They're trying to stop me from filming. See? See them with their flashlights? Yep. Yeah, all they're trying to do is box them in like they're fucking fishing in a barrel to go fishing. And the lion said that they were being violent or attacking them. So disgusting. attacking them. So disgusting. But it's about to start going down because you see how they have this right like in front of the crowd that wasn't there. That way they can aim it at whoever they feel is the most agitated, the most instigating the most. And then they purposely aim it at people that have the leaf blowers, which is some gangster ass shit. But I mean, that's they see me up here, and then they were doing the flash that they took off because y'all can't box citizens in and just say they're being violent and wouldn't disperse. You guys wouldn't let them disperse, but they've been doing this shit for over 2 weeks. Like I said, they block them at Macadam, the street right here, and up here, and then they tell them to leave, and then they just pick them off as soon as they leave an area. And as we once again can see, they're still in the same area that they've been in for I don't know how long I've been on here, an hour or so, whatever. But it's about to go down, and they're going to say that they're being violent. So, like I said, we got to stand up for people. Stand up for our rights. I'm not going to have these idiot law enforcement who got thin skin and are bullies trying to do this to people. This is disgusting. I wonder if that's why they're not tossing anything yet, because I'm out here. I'm really hoping that my charger holds up. But I don't have a charger on my back of my back porch to keep charging. Let's see. There's some yelling. Are those officers or those? Oh no, those are just protesters. Okay. Just trying to keep my eye on everybody in case they try to mingle in. Are they coming back? Oh no, that's a protester. But yeah, so the yellow and black jackets are the bicycle cops are the ones that tell them to disperse, but then they block them in, their bikes and their bodies. And then the white vans come down the alleyway between the Matrix auto place, and then the troops come down the hill, and then they pull up like 9 deep on the other block, a block up, in their SUVs and SWAT gear, and just start snatching people up. It's disgusting. Yeah, I mean, it looks like some of them were trying to leave, but I promise you the cops are behind them and to my left. As you guys seen. Yeah, they're not violent anymore. I mean, they really are not. I mean, we had, like I said, the first day or two, there was like a group of like 4 or 5 kids that came through and like got dumpsters from surrounding business and lit them on fire. But honestly, a lot of the organizers that are here daily, they're like, we don't need that here at this time. We're not doing that. I mean, when they're writing their messages, they use chalk so it can be easily cleaned up. And like I said, this whole area, they had, the medics hitting their food and water lined up. When they were told to move, that's exactly what they did. They cleaned up and moved. Oh, who's that? I need to get me an iPhone. This is some ghetto shit. Okay, hang on. Oh, that's a flag he's got. Okay, that's a flag he's got. Okay. Let me zoom out a little bit so we can get a clearer picture. See what happens. I'll make sure we keep an eye on the roof. Oh my god, my phone is draining now. I'm so sad. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep it on until it shuts off, guys. Okay. There's no such thing as an illegal anything. There's undocumented colonizers, but at the end of the day, people that they're calling illegals came from our southern border. This was their land originally. What are they talking about? Just because they got fucked up down there at the southern border, you know, and back in the day does not mean that these people are not native to this land. This is their home. Fuck this bullshit. Fool talking about that big old wall with a big red door. You idiot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm here. It's a mess with my manager on Friday morning. I don't give a damn. It's happening. Yeah, there's 3 people on that second, well, the floor right below the roof. And those fucking lights are getting brighter and brighter. They keep aiming them right at me. It's all right there. I got y'all. No, Mr. Squirrel, you don't need to be ashamed, but you need to be, it's just aware. That's it. That's the thing. You had nothing to do with what your ancestors did. So I appreciate your understanding and your empathy, but don't feel like don't be ashamed of who you are. Be ashamed if you keep, if you continue those type of, the systemic issues that we continue to have had for, centuries. That's what you may be ashamed of. But don't be ashamed of knowing what, your ancestors did. Because if we try to forget it or be ashamed of our past, we'll never be able to, we'll repeat it. That's it. That's all. It will be repeated. Are those officers? No. I don't know. It's just somebody with skates on. Oh my God, guys. I'm getting down to like 12%. Please do not die on me. So does anybody have people on the ground right now here? Because my phone it's draining itself, and I don't want to lose this feed, but I don't know how long it's going to stay. Does anybody have people on the ground that could continue recording before I plug it in? Oh, that's the thing. I don't have an extension cord, and there's no outlet on my back porch. So that's why I'm like trying. I have a portable charger plugged in, but it's blinking at me, and I don't want my phone to keep draining. But I'm gonna do the best I can, guys. Oh, it does. Oh, it had the best view. Okay, thanks, son. I didn't realize that. Hang on. Let me see if I can get my son to grab me another charger. Hang on. Ouch. Papa, can you grab me a chair? I need to plug this in. I don't even have my flashlight on, but I think, or that flashlight, but I think they see the reflection in the window behind me is why they're being hella cool. Because this is usually, they don't ever let it go this long. They usually attack half these people by now. I'm trying to see if those are officers or protesters down here. Do those look like officers to you guys? Right here? Right there? Are those officers? No, it's not rough here. It's just these assholes attack these citizens. I mean, 138 and 141 2 nights ago, out of nowhere, the people around the corner, just mingling, talking, and whatever, strategizing, and these assholes tossed out 2 of the concussion grenades, and then I see like a 2 red and a green and like a blue tear gas bombs for no reason. Everybody was around the corner because they were asked to move from here. And so they're just dicks. They're just, they think it's funny, but that's why after that happened that night, even though people were around the corner, that's why I try to make sure whenever there's a large crowd, I'm out here, so they don't try to lie and say that they're doing any, instigating, or doing anything to justify their unlawful and ridiculous response. Fucking bullies is what they are. They are. Who does that shit? They're up there, and this is the thing. Most people that they shoot and toss tear gas at are on the city street. Now, right here, starting at this driveway, that's the federal property. They're up here shooting at people on city streets, but the police just help box them in and take them to jail. And they don't do shit. It's disgusting. Okay, I can't tell. Oh, no, maybe those are protests. I hope so. No, you'd be surprised. There's a lot of BIPOC people that work there. I mean, I mean, honestly, people, I'm sorry, but in my opinion, a lot of bully, COs and, law enforcement officers, there's people who were too crazy to get to the military and were bullied as children. That's what I believe. That's my own personal opinion. I mean, whatever, we all right to our own opinion, but it's just, I've noticed that they just unnecessarily hurt people and then lie on them. Just like bullies did to them in school. They beat them up. Well, I didn't do nothing. You tried to hit me. That's what bullies do. They attack people that are weaker than them and then blame it on the people that they attack. And that's what they're doing. It's disgusting. Actually, right now, there's probably maybe 100 people. Last Saturday, there was like at least 200 or 300 people. It was wild as hell last Saturday. And they were attacked. I think maybe... Yeah, this has to be because of me, because they keep turning those lights directly towards my back porch. As you guys can see now, they get brighter, see? And they haven't tossed nothing out tonight. And usually when the sun was gone, they would just start tossing out the tear gas. That's really funny. But I promise you, I live here, it's been going on for 2 weeks, and it's never been where they have not tossed anything out. But they keep aiming those, as you guys see, they keep aiming them directly to my back porch and adjusting them to try to block my camera. That's crazy. Same thing with those asshole bicycle cops who came back down for flashing their flashlight at my camera. Yeah, I'm probably going to get evicted tomorrow, but, or Friday, but that's all right, though. I'll fight back, because I didn't do shit. Just stood on my back porch and took video. Damn, okay, we're down to 9%. Crap. Shit. See, that's why, I love my Android, but I really wish I had iPhone right now. Oh, wait, look right here. Look, you guys see that? Wait, let me zoom in. They're on the way out. You guys see them? They're about to come out. Okay, guys. Shit's about to go down. You see them all? They're all about to come out that gate. Oh, shit. All right, I'm going to zoom out and be quiet so we can try to catch anything they do. All right, here we go. Let's keep an eye on the roof and the crowd that has not advanced at all. But you guys see all those people over there? See them all getting together right here? Right there? Yep. Well, I'm still fighting. Reach Community Development is a disgusting nonprofit housing provider. And, I'm in talks with Boley at the Fair Housing Council of Oregon because of some shit that went down with them. But right now, oh, here they come. Here they're coming. They're coming out now. You hear it? All right, they're going to all start coming out of this gate. As you can see, here they come. But like I said, I have a lung condition, so if tear gas starts coming my way, I have to go inside. And as we all can see, they haven't moved anywhere. See? But they're all getting together. See right here, let me zoom in a little bit so you guys can all see. If you look behind the gate, they're all right here. See them all in there in the garage? Yep, and they're about ready to come out and start fucking with people. So I'm going to zoom out so we can get complete view and make sure that we got the crowd in the frame so they can't lie and say that they were attacked first. Yep. Okay, can somebody tell me, is it just me or did those lights get even brighter and more directed at me, or am I crazy? Uh-oh! Y'all hear Tupac in the background? There we go. Oh! Tupac change. Time to make change. All right, they're headed out. So they're going to be tossing the grenades and tear gas from here and up here. And they might start shooting people with those powder pellets or pepper pellets from these windows. So anybody who's watching, make sure you guys are recording the screen. So here they come. So see it? They're about to come. Here they come. The crowd's even thinned out when they come in. I'm like, these idiots. Thank you, Warrior Squirrel. That's what our androids. Okay, oh my God, please don't hurt the people. They're going to try to. Oh, they're putting on their headgear in the garage back here. You can't see them right back there. They're putting their headgear on. That's the federal property, their staging area to come attack citizens unlawfully and out of their jurisdiction. Jurisdiction, dicks. Yeah, Warrior Squirrel, what I'm trying to do is make sure I remain up here so that way I have a bird's eye view in case they come up with any lines of anybody's arrested and charged with some inciting a riot. Because the thing is, they haven't moved. These fools are coming out with their riot gear. They haven't thrown anything, and I promise you they're going to start snatching people up. You know, see bombs and grenades. These fuckers. The stomach hurt. Okay. Yeah, I'm up in my building on my balcony. Alright, here they come. Shit. I'm back up so I can get a better view and zoom out a little bit. There we go. Alright, there we go. Damn, please focus. Sorry, my phone is dying. I'm trying my hardest. Alright, let me zoom out some. Maybe that'll help. Okay, there we go. But as you see, they have started retreating from the front because they don't want to, show any, they don't want to them people to think that they're in fear of being attacked or in fear of their life like they all do when they kill us. But anyways, so yeah, I just want to make sure that we're all documenting that the crowd has not made any aggressive, movement forward. But they're in there gearing up like they're about to come out and tear people up. Okay, they're just standing there. Okay, they're just standing at the gate. I thought they were trying to get over it. As you see, they all have backed up from the driveway where they were at. That's what's going to happen. They have to know that there's a lot of people live streaming this. That's probably why they're falling back tonight. I think they're lining up behind that gate. I don't think they are. Oh, here we go. That crowd's even smaller than it was. I'm watching this come out here just to take off on them. They're fucking play. I know they're going to do that. Yep, they're putting on helmets in there. In the garage. He's got a helmet on now, see? Yep. Wow. Okay, now there's 2 people in the windows up here underneath the spotlight. See those windows? There's 2 people in there now. Yep. Shit's about to go down. Fucking trifling ass federal rallies. Alright, here we go. Oh, shit. I think that was a firework, I hope, but yeah, they're about to start tossing shit. Fuck. Thank you, Warriors, bro. I'm trying to stay safe. That's why I'm just like backing up closer to my door, because if it gets a little too wild, I have to go inside. Yeah, those lights are bright. I tell you, they keep making them brighter. I'm like aiming my camera down. No matter what, they just keep getting brighter. That's because they're about to start attacking them. That's why the drums are getting louder. If you guys can kind of see in the garage, they're getting up. See them right there? Put helmets and everything on. They're about to head out. See them? That's on the inside of the federal property. So I'm going to zoom back out so we all can see what happens. Here we go. Shit. And that's the thing, the crowd's even smaller than it was when we first started, when I first went live. But I promise you're gonna run out like, I don't know, Sunnyside. Because they have, I think that might be on the front side of the gate, because they, it landed right on the other side of the, that brick wall. Because they have the brick wall right here, and then the ice garage, or their gate is right here. So it went off right here. Yeah, definitely. The fireworks, they did, I mean, I know they were sort of tossing them back last week, and they using those fucking leaf blowers to blow the tear gas bombs back at the officers. But yeah, instigating this shit, explosives like that, is definitely going to instigate a confrontation. So that's what I'm saying. These people that are right here on the side, I'm really hoping they're not just agitators looking for a fight, because these people have been out here for hours just peaceful. And that's the type of fuck shit that really just distorts the message. And it hardens the administration's resolve to continue doing this fuck shit. Inhumane deportations, you know. Only allowing European South Africans to have seek asylum today. That type of shit. Because of, you know. I mean, those are the type of kids that are probably from like No Negro or Tigers Walton, got too much time on their hand, too much money, and got nothing better to do. That shit. Wow. Yeah, I think you guys are right. I did definitely. Oh shit! Can you guys see? Wait, I'm gonna zoom in. Look at all the people that are lining up now. See? Oh yeah, let me see. Oh my God! Why are they? Let me see. There's like 8 officers right here getting geared up and like in a row, a single flight line. All right, I'm zooming out. I'm gonna be quiet. Yep. Oh shit, these assholes. What are they doing? Why are they going over there? That's not smart. Please don't do that. And maybe they're just trying to deter them from attacking that crowd, because that crowd has to move. These fools are the ones that used to come late when it's dark. Let's see. So right here, our protesters on the other side of the fence in that garage are the federal employees. What are they doing? Getting themselves geared up to come attack people? I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 17 officers right there. Better than, oh my gosh. Right? They're making me nervous too for them. I don't even know what to do right now. But I kind of understand why, because that banging you hear, that instinct banging, is from those officers in the garage that are all lined up and geared up with helmets on, getting ready to come out and attack. That's really sick that they would do that. I mean, this is like a game to them, like a hunt. Shit. As I said, this crowd right here was 2 to 3 times as big until about 10 minutes ago. And they want to wait till it gets this small, and then they want to come out on some fuck shit. I understand why these people are here, but I just hope they don't toss anything else over there. Hey, Carmen, how you doing, baby girl? Do you see this? It's crazy out here. Yeah, there's about 100, at least 100 people earlier, but this is all that's left, and there's a few people that are over here. Well, not a few, maybe 20 to 50 right here. Man, I got some bad nerves. I am not okay. Man. Yeah, they're definitely dispersing, so, I mean... Oh, because they stopped blocking the traffic because they were told they couldn't do that, and I understand. Niece, I didn't get no phone call from you. I'm sorry, but I'm okay. I'm on my back porch. I'm just recording because it's been a really peaceful crowd, and every night, besides tonight, they've been tossing the tear gas and the concussion grenades out here. And then they had some bicycle officers who came up with their flashlights, were trying to like block my camera view a while ago. So I'm trying to just document this because every time they get attacked, the federal employees and the police try to say that they were attacked by the protesters, and I'm trying to make sure I document because that's not the case. What about Trump? About when he was allowing the South Africans that had of European descent asylum here, and Elon Musk was flying them over here? Is that what you're talking about, baby girl? So, yeah, I think they need to those people on the side need to just go. I think it looks like they're up to something. I don't know. I can't, yeah, they're about to light something. See, they're about to start some shit. I don't know if you guys can see, but I keep seeing a flashlight, a lighter flickering. And it's idiots like that really just destroy, their movement and their cause. Jerks. Yeah, so these look like some sides. Wow. Yeah, they're lighting something up there. Crap. Yeah, that's not smart. See right here? Yeah, they're trying to light something, watching an explosion happen, and that's what's going to get these people attacked. Oh, wait, are those fireworks? Oh, see, now they really don't mess now. Come on, you guys. Y'all been doing so good all night. Let's do it. That garage is getting more and more full. Wow. Okay, y'all, I'm at 6%. I'm going to be so sorry if I lose this feed. I'm so sorry. I'm trying, but my portable charger is dead, and I don't have an outlet close to my back porch. Damn. I'm not that. Okay. Okay, my phone is blinking at me, guys. I might lose the feed. Just pray that we don't. Do the best I can. Holy crap, I just looked this for. Well, thank you to all 14.1 thousand. You keep an eye on our fellow citizens. Thank you all. I appreciate that. Whoa, I didn't even notice that. Alright, let me see how they're doing. Look, oh, Lord. Okay, they're taking formation in the garage right here, right now. Those are the federal agents in that garage. And they're getting, they're in 3 lines. Oh, Lord. Yeah, and as you can see, these fools right here, they are probably just gonna try to, cut them off before they get out the gate to attack these people, but it's about to be a wrap. It's about to, oh, Lord. I really hope nobody gets hurt. I really do. I really don't. I hope nobody gets hurt. I'm sorry. I'm getting really panicky. I've got anxiety and I'm having issues right now. Damn. Are they like holding like elbows? It looks like it. Let's see if I can zoom in and see if somebody can tell me if they see better than I can. It looks like they're holding elbows, get ready to come out. Those are the federal people right here. But they go further back. Oh no, they have the pepper pellets, the little paintball type style pellets that have the pepper in them. Yeah, they've been shooting other people first. They do the concussion, then they start shooting the pepper pellets and the rubber bullets, and then they toss out the tear gas. So people are stunned and like hit with those bullets, and then they gas them. It's purpose. I mean, it's very strategic. And then after they do this, all after they tell them to disperse. Shit. Okay, but just turn on that light outside the garage. Yes, they're playing Selena. That was me and your mom's movie niece. I mean, this is a real diverse crowd, and honestly, to see everybody be able to come together like this, it's been amazing, and to be not violent. Oh shit! Are they coming out? As soon as I see that white gate right here start coming, that's when I know they're coming out. Oh my gosh, you guys, okay? Well, all right, we're at 5%. I mean, I'm doing the best I can. Does anybody else have a live feed that they can go to make sure we stay documented? Because, yeah, I don't want to lose any. Yeah. But if I turn on my battery saver, it's going to shut down the live feed. I think they're just waiting for these people on the side of the fence to do something before they come running out. Because I'm sure that they have been aware of all the live feeds going on. Okay, guys, I'm probably going to lose everybody. I'm at 2% now. Oh, my goodness. I'm so sorry, you guys. My portable charger's dead, and I don't have a better view inside. Oh, okay, well, I'm going to stay on until the phone dies. So, thank you all for looking out for all these people. I'm going to stay on until the phone dies. All right? I'm doing the best I can. Alright, I'm going to try to unplug and plug back in my other draining my battery. Is that why? Ticks. I don't even know. Oh, because I might not be on my home Wi-Fi. I might be on my Xfinity Wi-Fi. That's an open network. Shit. And that's exactly where I'm at. Alright, here we go. Uh-oh. Yep, there's the police now. Here they come. Okay, I just turned off my Wi-Fi, but I have 5G, thank God, so we're good. Oh, fuck, you scared me. You did scare me. Yeah, go ahead, baby, yeah. Bro, like, so look, if you look back there in the garage, they're lined up.
They're waiting for somebody gonna be brave enough to jump this bitch.
Well, they already threw a firework over there, the people on the side. Yeah. But these people, like, this is dwindled, this crowd right here is dwindled. But see the lights, the floor right below the lights? Mm-hmm. People are in those windows. Snipers. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I thought. God damn. They said that everybody's like, out of all the live streams, this is the best one. I'm gonna have to become a creator, huh? Oh shit. Uh-oh, here we go. I already told everybody that if it starts getting gas, I gotta come inside because of my lung condition, baby. Thank you, Papa. I love you. Whew. Can you give me some water, babe? Memo? Ooh. Okay, see, those people in the garage keep scaring me. Remember the song? Oh, I tried not to hurt you. I tried. Did you know this song Memos by Poison called Every Rose Has Its Throne? Yeah, because this is the thing, the lights kept getting like aimed right here. Yep. Oh shit, here we go. Okay. They said they're on the driveway, federal property subject to arrest, and that means they're about to head out. Alright, let me get a better view for you guys. God, we're still good though. Alright, here we go. Should probably zoom out. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye on them too. But I think when the people come out, they're going to try to stop them. Shit. I'm about to go down like Montgomery Broad in this bitch. Watch. Thanks for the cradle like that. Bird's eye view, warrior. Oh, yep. I think they're coming out. You see them crouching down? They're coming out of the garage. Right there. Oh, the people on the side are warning people up front. Oh, that's what they're doing. Whoever's smart, get better view right there. Papa, is this a spider on me? Papa, is that a spider? Oh my god, I think I got a spider. I think I'm okay. No, it wasn't a spider. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'm scared of spiders. Okay, I just heard something banging. Oh, okay. I think they're about ready to head out. Because, yeah, the mall, they all lined up single file now. Right there next to the exit from the garage. Y'all keep an eye out for the yellow and black jackets. Those are the Portland police bicycle cops. Like I said, usually they box them all the way in and then they start snatching them up. Alright, here we go. Look, they really keep... Okay. There's a flasher that keeps coming up from that side of the front of the building. I think they are watching me, you guys. You guys are absolutely right. Oh, yep, they got the shields. They're about to head out. I see the shields up in here in the garage right there to your left. They put the shields up. Shit. Oh, I hope I don't have a heart attack. Don't have a heart attack. Just breathe, bitch. Breathe, Shiny, breathe. You can do it. Joy here in Portland. Oh my God, that's so awful. So, okay, so yeah, they're coming out. Look, I see the red and blues. Here we go. And they're retreating. And they're telling everybody to retreat. Okay, here we go. I can't wait till they come out with the leaf blowers. That shit was funny. I mean, it's not cool what's happening, but when the federals were like choking from the tear gas because they had leaf blowers, blowing that shit back at them, I died. That was some ghetto gangster shit. That was gangster as fuck. Oh, here we go. They're going to come out in their vehicles first, and then they come out trotting alongside the vehicles when they attack them. So you see the lights over here. Those are from the federal vehicles. And the Portland Police Department already had vehicles in there because they came out, it's like, 7 deep the other day, last Saturday, and got out of the vehicles in the middle of the street, started like harassing people and then arresting them. But so this is a crowd. I mean, they're getting a little riled up, but I haven't seen them tossing anything. I think there's one firework lit. That was like 15 minutes ago, but yeah, that's it. There's a few people, but actually, no, they're all gone. Those are shadows you see from the trolley stop. They're all gone. So you guys see the cars coming out? See, here we go. Let's see what happens. I'm pretty quiet now, though. Yep, that's what I told you guys I was seeing right there in the garage. See, here we go. And that's what they start doing. See? Yep, that's what we're going through. And you see they are all backing up. Yep. And now they're shooting the pellets. You see? They're shooting them with the bullets. Fuck. I gotta go inside now because they're shooting them with the rubber. I have to go inside. Jesus Christ. Fuck. But as you see, everybody was backing up and they came out shooting. See? That's what we deal with. They came out with the rubber bullets, the pepper pellets, and those flashbangs. And then, see, that's what they're doing. And everybody was already backing up. I told you guys they attacked people and then tried to lie and say they were being attacked. You see that? All of that was unnecessary. I hope everybody got a chance to document, record my screen. Because, bro, I told you guys this was going to happen. And if you look up that roof, they're tossing shit down from up there, too. Dirty motherfuckers. Look, see? Yep, and that's what they do. And there was like, what, 50 people? Oh, shit. Okay, I have to close my window, guys. Hey, remember, can you hold the camera? Is this window closed? Everything's closed, yeah. Just like, hold the camera.
Yeah, that shit coming.
Here, I got my...
I got you. Damn! But they are running out that bitch, too. You see them cars leaving that motherfucker? Mm-hmm. Them niggas cleared that shit out like a Batman scene. I'm just trying to watch Invincible, nigga. Shit, got working on it. Oh, this shit's still live. Oh, I forgot this shit live.
Bro, what?
I was talking about this shit like a Batman scene.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Look at this shit. And there was like maybe 60 people.
You just see all them cars fly out that the ice building?
Yeah, that's what they were doing. That's what they were people didn't do anything.
Oh, no, they're kicking the little shit back.
Yeah, but they had the lift blowers. That shit had me dying. But yeah. So everybody that's seen this, y'all seen how everybody was backing up. When the gates started opening, they just came out blasting.
Damn.
See, this is what they do to these people, and then the news tomorrow we try to say that they were the ones that were being violent. I mean, there's people, families and elders that live in this building, and all this was unnecessary. They're affecting us and attacking those people. See? I told you guys. They're still doing shit. Look. But they told them to back up. They started backing up, and this is what they did. Bullshit. I can't go back out because they're shooting the pellets and those rubber bullets, but you guys see? There's less than 100 people, and this is what they did to them. Yep. So if y'all see anything on the news, y'all hit me in the inbox, because I promise you, I will be like, no, them people are, like I said, law enforcement is the biggest and most dangerous gang in this country. And look at that shit. Look. They're all lined up like they had like a crowd of 500 people, but I bet you tomorrow they're going to try to say they was 500 people. Man, thank all you guys for hanging out with me, but like I told you, I knew it was going to happen. It happens every time. And now they're trying to send their little flashlight up here at me. Don't play with me. I got y'all. That was some fuck shit. Dirty bastards. Yep. All that was unnecessary. All of that. And now you see how they have the cops on all four sides now? Like I said, they box them in, attack them, and then arrest them. They told them back up, and that's what they all started doing, backing up. And they were headed towards me, away from the driveway, like they were told to. And this is what happened to them. See? There they go. See? For no reason. There's nobody still there, and they're still tossing them. See? This is what they do. There's no threat to the federal building anymore. But you see what they're doing? There was 3 of them unnecessary. Everybody dispersed, but they see? There's another one. I'm telling you, that's what they keep doing. So whoever was able to record this, you guys make sure you get this out so we see. Did you see how they just tossed that shit in the air for no reason? People are trying to retreat, and they're tossing that shit towards them. Then they go toss it right back at them. That's what they get, bitches. Fucking dicks. Well, look at this down here. I'm trying to see if I can't go back outside, but look. It's just them, but they're mad that the people are using the leaf blowers to blow the smoke back at them, so now they're still attacking them. See? Completely unnecessary. Completely unnecessary. It's disgusting. Those are only officers. That's it. Everybody's gone, but you see them still tossing shit. Dicks. That's alright, though. Like I said, I'm glad I was able to record all this. Thank you, universe, for not letting my phone die. But yeah, this is what's been happening. I just see everybody get the word out. Please get the word out, because bottom line, 100%, they are being attacked by these federal officers from the roof. And when they're coming out, and when they tell everybody, see them, when they started, there's a little PA to back up, they all started backing up, and then they came out guns blasting and tossing those grenades. So make sure that everybody y'all know, that they know, sees what's really happening on, at ground zero, because this is some BS. Okay, guys, so I am at 1%. I am probably going to lose. I cannot believe my phone lasted this whole time, but thank all you guys, all 14,500 of you guys, for hanging on with me. But I wanted to make sure I stayed on long enough for you guys to see that these people are being attacked. And thank you guys all. And so, like I said, just spread the word, spread this video. If you guys can get some still shots, whatever you could do. But these people are not violent. These federal officers and the Portland police are boxing them in and attacking them. And that's what's been happening. About half an hour ago, there was, you guys seen all the bicycle cops come up the street and then start backing up. But that's what they're doing to them down here. All right, I am blinking, and I'm probably going to lose you all. I love you guys all. Let's keep up the resistance. Let's keep up the fight. Thank you.